To get more info, please visit www.economicshomeworkhelper.com. Email info@economicshomeworkhelper.com. Contact us +1 678 648 4277. 1. Consider the following game. A. Compute the set of rationalizable strategies. B. Compute the set of all Nash equilibria. Problems. 2. Consider the following game. Economicshomeworkhelper.com. A. Find all Nash equilibria in pure strategies. B. Find a Nash equilibrium in which player 1 plays a mixed strategy, without putting probability 1 on any of his strategies. 3. Use backwards induction to compute a Nash equilibrium of the following game. 4. A unit mass of kids is uniformly located on a street, denoted by the 0-1 interval. There are 2 ice cream parlors, one located in X and the other is located in 1EX, where X 1/2. An IDD located in W is to pay cost CIW, YL to go to a store located at Y, where C greater than 0. Given the prices, P and Q for the ice cream in stores located at X and 1X, respectively, each kid buy 1 unit of ice cream from the store with the lowest total cost, which is the sum of the price and the cost to go to the store. If the total cost is the same, she flips a coin to choose the store to buy. Economicshomeworkhelper.com. A. Compute the revenue for each firm as a function of the price vector, PQ. The revenue is price times the total mass of the kids who buy from the given store. B. Assume that each store set their own price simultaneously and try to maximize the expected value of its own revenue, as computed in Part A. Write this game in normal form. C. Compute the set of Nash equilibria. D. Compute the set of rationalizable strategies. Economicshomeworkhelper.com. 1. Consider the following game. A. Compute the set of rationalizable strategies. We find the rationalizable strategies by iterated strict dominance. Solution. W is dominated by a mixed strategy putting 2 of 3 on X and 1/3 on Z. A is dominated by a mixed strategy putting 3/5 on C and February 5th on D. B is dominated by a mixed strategy putting 3 to 5 on C and February 5th on D. Y is dominated by a mixed strategy putting 1/2 on X and 1/2 on Z. D is dominated by C. X is dominated by Z. The set of rationalizable strategies is Z, X, C. B. Compute the set of all Nash equilibria. The only Nash equilibrium is Z, C, because there is only one rationalizable strategy for each player. Economicshomeworkhelper.com. 2. Consider the following game. A. Find all Nash equilibria in pure strategies. To find the Nash equilibrium of the extensive form game, we must write it as a normal form game. The cells in bold are pure strategy Nash equilibria. B. Find a Nash equilibrium in which player 1 plays a mixed strategy, without putting probability 1 on any of his strategies. To find a mixed strategy, we look at which strategies allow player 1 to make player 2 indifferent between any of his strategies. Since we found pure NE on A and B, we look for some mixing between those two. By putting probability 3/4 on A and 1/4 on B, we make player 2 indifferent between all of his strategies. Then he can mix with a total probability of 1/4 on LL and LR and 3/4 probability on some combination of RL and RR. This makes player 1 indifferent. In addition, we must check that C is not the best response to player 2's strategy. To do that, we need 1.5 sigma LL plus 0.5 sigma LR plus sigma RL less than 0.75. For this to be true, player 2 must put positive probability on RR. There is another set of mixed equilibria. Player 2 plays RL and player 1 mixes, putting probability P 1/3, 1 on B and 1 minus P on C. economicshomeworkhelper.com. 3. Use backwards induction to compute a Nash equilibrium of the following game. After L, player 2 plays B and player 1 plays A, player 1's equilibrium utility from L is 3. After RR, player 1 plays Y, so after R player 2 will choose to play L, player 1's equilibrium utility from R is 2, so player 1 will play L. The Nash equilibrium from backwards induction is Lie, BL. For A, for P greater than Q plus C, 1 minus 2x, all kids go to firm 2. Thus, the revenue for firm 1 and 2 are 0 and Q, respectively. For P equals Q plus C, 1 minus 2x, kids from x0 less than or equal to x are indifferent and kids from x0x prefer firm 2. The revenue for firm 1 and 2 are 1px and 1px plus Q, 122 minus x, respectively. Similarly, for Q greater than P plus C, 1 minus 2x, the revenue for firm 1 and 2 are P and 0. For Q equals P plus C, 1 minus 2x, the revenue for firm 1 and 2 are Px plus 1p, 1 minus x, and 1q, 1x. 2 minus 4, P minus Q, C, 1 minus 2x, we have an interior solution. There is a midpoint x such that x less than 1 minus x and kid at x is indifferent. In other words, solving, we get economicshomeworkhelper.com. Note that P minus Q, C, 1 minus 2x implies x less than 1 minus x. For P minus Q, C, 1 minus 2x, the revenue for firm 1, located at x is. For firm 2, located at 1 minus x, the revenue is. B. Strategy of firm 1 is to choose P, 0, infinity, and strategy of firm 2 is to choose Q, 0, infinity. economicshomeworkhelper.com. economicshomeworkhelper.com